Welcome to La Plume Notes. I'm Kathy. I am going to share with you guys how I created this wonderful Mickey Mouse themed weekly spread. Alright, for this week's spread, I used these two value pack stickers, a Mickey Mouse and Friends, as well as a color block version of the same thing. And now we're going to go into planning for the week of April 12th through the 18th. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to flip through the big Mickey Mouse and Friends sticker book, and this week is special because it's my father's birthday, so we'll be celebrating that on Thursday. And I wanted something that kind of represents family and friends, and so I'm looking through here, and I probably already know that I'm going to be selecting obviously the big sticker that has Mickey Mouse and all of the friends. So, but I'm just looking through here in case that there might be a better option. So, see what we can find. These feel a little bit too couple focused, which I'll definitely have a few spreads related to that, but since I really wanted to focus on family and friends on this one, I didn't think these particular ones would work out. And I love Minnie, she's so cute. These big Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse face stickers, I'm definitely going to have to figure out how to use that into a spread. Alright, let's go back to the back. And go back to the sticker that we probably know we want to use. So here I want to use the planning guides again because I'm still feel very new at this and I don't want to have to use any major sticker removal. I did buy Undo, by the way. I'm trying to do a review on that, but for now I just want to use the guide as a way to prep my sticker layout. But one of the things I'm finding that I do not like about the planning guide for recording on videos is the shine and the color that it reflects back to the camera. So I may not be using it in the future, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to go and resort to the wax paper, at least for just kind of laying out the initial stickers that I want to use. But in the interim, here are my two mismatched paper clips, which I'm sure is very fun to see here. I really just need to organize myself and find matching paper clips, but I decided to go ahead and put the sticker that I wanted to use for the kind of family and friends theme, and I think I originally thought maybe I would wanted to use the one where they are leaning on Pluto, but I decided that I wanted to use the other sticker that has actually more of the friends on there, so I'm going to actually remove that and in place put the big sticker that has Donald Duck, Goofy, and everybody else on it. So that's what I'm going to be changing out right now. And we're back. So what happened to all the footage with me putting all these awesome stickers down? Well, as you can tell, I'm very much an amateur at this, and I tried to record while I had probably 20% battery left on my camera. Now I have learned my lesson. So I lost a lot of footage, so I apologize that I don't have that to show everyone, but here is where I'm going in and kind of preliminary putting down some additional spotted washi tape. Kind of reminds me, since we have dogs in here, reminds me of a little bit like Dalmatian spots, but I'm creating a little bit of these boxes, layering a few boxes together, and I do want to have a box for Monday. It's really where I plan a lot of activities, so that's what I'm trying to put down here. And I'm using the yellow as the primary color to group those boxes and items together. So now what I'm looking for is a way to add a little bit more yellow to the right side of the week. And so as you'll see, once I moved my hand, that I added the red sticker where Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse are appearing out to highlight some of the activities I do for my father's birthday, but I really wanted to bring in a little bit more yellow into the right side. So I picked one of the longer stickers that, maybe most people use for the long column on the left side to add in that yellow color. So just so you guys are aware, I wanted to also add in a little bit more bigger stickers. So I put in the Pluto the dog on a piece of washi tape so it looks like he's actually laying on something. And then I am preliminary putting Goofy there on the bottom, but I do feel like it's taking up a little bit more space. I do have an idea for that. So I'll show you guys that in a bit. And then here I just wanted to add a little bit more color to the little left side. So I am using these little banners, the red ones with the Minnie Mouse on it, to plan and put on the day of the 14th. So now that I'm looking at the spread, now that I've added a lot more yellow to the right, I want to balance the left with a little bit more red. So I found a red box that would work for the 14th, and I am adding it in now. Alright, so now we're back. We've moved everything off of the planning guide and to the paper here, and I decided to go with a very large Mickey Mouse and Friends sticker. I did change out the Pluto hat for the mini bow. I thought it added better contrast, and then I have the little banners there as well as the box for the 15th, and I added washi for Pluto to look like he's actually sitting or laying on something, and then the mini box there, and then I'm pointing to the right there because I am planning to add in Goofy back in there and show you guys what I'm intending to do there. Alright, I'm pulling off Goofy that I already had placed earlier on my planning guide, and I had put a slice of my extra washi on top of him as well. And this is what I'm planning to do to incorporate Goofy into the spread. Obviously, I need some writing space for the weekend. That is where a lot of my activities and memories do happen, especially as I spend a lot of time with the kids on the weekend outside of work. So I wanted to have another larger picture in here, but obviously not his entire body. So what I'm going to do is cut up my sticker and have him look like he is peeking through and over the washi tape. So I'm going to cut him up and see what works, and the best way to have him look like it's a little bit more three-dimensional, similar to the way you see Minnie Mouse peering over that yellow box there. I kind of want the same concept with Goofy over the washi tape. Alright, I went back in and added a little bit of Goofy's body that I had cut off because the amount of space I wanted him to peer over required a little bit of his shirt to be exposed. So I decided to put that a little bit back in there and then add in Goofy a little bit over. I want his arms to be a little bit over the washi tape here, and the body obviously be behind it, so it looks like he's again peering out from behind the washi tape. And so I think I like that, and so now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the washi tape with my good old ruler, and I'm hoping for the best that it'll look good. I do like the fact that his arm is also and hand is also peering out over the yellow box, so it looks like almost like Minnie and Goofy are both sharing that box. So as you'll soon find out about me, I really hate to toss anything that I feel like I could reuse, which could also be a problem, but since I had a little bit of extra washi tape that I had stripped out of the long strip that Goofy was using, I decided to see how I can incorporate it back into my spread. So those two pieces are now becoming one longer strip under the red to-do box here, and I really like how, again, how that washi tape really just enhances and kind of brings together and grounds a lot of the stickers on this page. And so I'm excited to see that I'm using that extra little washi so I didn't have to throw it away and just throw that tiny little sliver away, and I'm very happy about that. So I think it looks really awesome, and it really adds a lot to just that tiny to-do box.